Alright, what's up DVW fam? So we're back in sunny Las Vegas right now, the land of all you can eat and buffets. I know you guys love all you can eat buffets and also cheap eats. So this video is gonna double as that because we're right outside of Clove Indian Cuisine and Bar for their lunch buffet. I would categorize it in cheap eats because for a buffet, it's one of the cheaper options. Indian buffets are always a hit. If you guys didn't know too, fun little Easter egg fact, it is about 10:30, 11 a.m. right now, and it's almost 92 degrees outside. Today is supposed to be the hottest day ever in Las Vegas, so it's scorching, guys. So we're gonna handle the Las Vegas heat and the Indian food heat. So let's go inside and check out Clove Indian Cuisine and Bar. Let's go. All right, guys, so this is the buffet bar right here. So looks like a good amount of servings here. And you guys know how we do it on the Dan versus World buffets. And all you can eat tours, we're gonna go from one end to show you guys everything we got here. So let's check out Clove. So this is the vegetable pakoda here. It's vegan, so it's Indian food. So Hindus are generally vegetarian, so there's a lot of those items here. Got spring rolls right here, also a vegan item. All right, so we got some basmati rice, so some carbs. Got the peas pilau, also vegan. It looks like some rice with some peas. So we got some saag paneer, so it's like a spinach meal right here. Dal takda, it's vegan. We got some navaratna korma right here. So the presentation is awesome. Matir paneer, some of these I've had, but they kind of look similar. So I'll give you guys a little rundown after this. Got the aloo gobi, this is a vegan item. Right here. Ooh, so I know this one of the faves, tandoori chicken, so barbecue Indian chicken. Looks awesome. Ooh, I love this one, chicken tikka masala right here. We're gonna grab some of this. Chicken biryani, ooh, I love this. So it's like rice, almost like Indian fried rice with a bunch of herbs, spices, garnishes, and chicken. Got the chili chicken right here. So as the name implies, Indian chili chicken. Goat curry, yum. So some red meat options, goat curry, and gulab jamun. So ooh, I had this for the first time at another Indian buffet in Vegas, and these are awesome. They're like little dessert Indian donut bowls. So this is kheer, it's a dessert. I haven't had this before. Looks like almost like yogurt. Some fresh fruits, cantaloupe, some more sauces, tomatoes, cucumbers. Ooh, so this is important, it's the dressing. So there's ranch, mint, tamarind, raita. So some yogurt sauces and a little salad bar. So there you guys have it. Those are all the options here at Clove Indian Bar and Grill. Looks like some great Indian options. They have, you know, some of my favorites. So tandoori chicken, tikka masala, chicken biryani. So gonna try it out. Let's check it out.
Hello, welcome DVW fam.
Yes. Little appetizer for us. So there's other main items here too. This is the shrimp curry. So I brought my dad here. This is his first time eating Indian food. He's never had it before. And he likes so much that he's even taking pictures. He said he's surprised of how good it is. Yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's very good. First time I eat Indian food and it surprised me.
It's spicy?
It is spicy. I from 0 to 10, but I picked 5. But it's pretty spicy, pretty hot.
All right, DVW fam, so this is our spread right here. We started off, we're gonna have multiple rounds, guys. It's a buffet, $18.99, definitely cheap eats lunch buffet. Great deal still. You can only get these fire vibes in Las Vegas, guys. And woo, look at this. We're gonna get multiple rounds, but we start off with some of the hitters right here. Bam, bam, bam. Mike Tyson hitters. So as you guys can see, I love garlic butter naan. I already ate 2 before we even started filming because they're just so addicting, but I'll take a bite for you guys on camera. Yes, sir. Super fluffy, you can taste that garlic. I actually sometimes just like it with butter and not garlic. This chutney right here. So it's like mint sauce, like rounded up mint. Right here, blended. I want to take a break from this video for a quick reminder for you guys to please smash that red subscribe button down below. It takes less than 2 seconds, helps me in the channel a lot. So yeah, back to the video. Super refreshing, limey, and just taste all that mint. Ooh. So I was gonna start off with the naan. But let's do the pagoda right here. You know, I like to describe pagoda as like Indian Thanksgiving stuffing. It's just like a bunch of, you know, potatoes in there, stuffing. But the difference is that in Indian cuisine, there's so much spices and flavors. It's fuego. And also you can dip this with any of the sauce, yogurt sauce. There's yogurt sauce right here. Chutney, tamarind sauce, any types of sauces that you want. Indian vegetable fritters, but they kind of just taste like Thanksgiving stuffing, but crispier, a lot more spice. I actually prefer pagodas. These ones are pretty fire because you know, they could be like somewhat greasy. These aren't, you know, super greasy. I mean, it is deep fried, so there is some oil in there, but I don't like when Indian food's too heavy, so we'll see as we go. Each one has like a different flavor. This one's a little bit more salty. I like it. That pagoda, 9.1 out of 10 DVW score. And like our other DVW scores, we're going to judge it by its price. It's like $18.99. Not too crazy of a price, so yeah. Let's try the spring rolls. If you guys didn't know, the main religion in India is Hinduism, so many Hindus are vegetarian, so a lot of Indian food is going to not have beef and to be either vegan or vegetarian. So there's a lot of vegetarian and vegan options here, almost like half-half. So there's all veggies right here. Nice and crispy, the veggies inside really creamy. Solid 8 DVW score. Tandoori chicken, so barbecued in the tandoori right here. That tandoori is like the grilling style. There's like a huge tandoori grill. That's actually how you make the naan too. So I actually seen it at one of the Indian restaurants, but yeah, let's try this one. Good telltale sign of a tandoori is really good is the chicken just kind of pops out. I mean, this is a leg, so it helps, but tender. There's a nice crisp from the outside. Some oil, spices. That's the key to Indian food. You're gonna get a lot of spices, guys. I mean, this place is called Clove, so like it has a lot of flavor on the outside, like salty, spicy. Get a theme with Indian food. Indian food is really spicy. Talking about spice, look at this right here. Mango lassi is one of my favorite dessert drinks. It's like a yogurty mangoey smoothie. And if you guys didn't know, yogurt or milk-based items helps with spices, so that's why you pair your Indian food with yogurt. Oh, this is so fire. It's like creamy mango smoothie, yogurt based. I'm gonna say it's like a mango Yakult, but really creamy and thick, almost like a milkshake. But yeah, so yogurt and milk cools down spices, and that's why there's even like yogurt dressing and sauces, and even the chutney is really like refreshing and lemony, so it helps with the contrast of the spices. So we are going in, guys. So this is a chili chicken. I'm all talking about spice and we're eating more. So usually tandoori chicken is supposed to be more on the mild side, not spicy, but this one is a little bit on the spicy side. And I'm not hating, so let's try this one out. Chili chicken. There is a lot of chili to that chicken. I'm going to eat it with some lettuce to cool that down. So I use my DVW spice scale. I'm not the biggest spice food eater. I give that tandoori a 5 on the spice scale. This chili chicken, it's called chili chicken, I give it like an 8. Almost looks like Chinese chili paste on there. There's real chilies in here, or dry chilies, onions. Ooh, kind of reminds me of like a Asian-ish like Szechuan chicken feel, but it's good. The chicken's tender, but it's all on the spice. If you guys like the spice, it's there for you. It's like that head-tingling spice. Ooh, I can feel it coming up. Lemon for us to cool down the spices. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but let's just cool that down. The flavor is good, but it is on the spicy side for sure. All right, we're going to try one of my favorite dishes next, the Chicken Tikka Masala right here. So it's like buttery sauce. I love this. And we got some chicken biryani to eat it with. And we actually have regular white rice too. So I usually like to eat the Tikka Masala because it has so much sauce with the white rice. So let's get some white rice. Actually, it's basmati rice, so some butter action on there, make the grains individual and moist. Check another piece of the tikka masala. So you want a mild option? This is the one for you. Very creamy, buttery. It's not too spicy. If There's like medallions of chicken breast in like a buttery sauce. Still, there's some spice in there, but definitely one of my favorite Indian dishes because I'm not a big spice food eater, and just on the mild side. This one could be a little bit more tender. I've had some like really crazy tikka masala before where the medallions would just break apart, melt apart, even though they're breast. But it's all in the sauce. It's really creamy. I like sauce, and it's like $18.99 all you can eat buffet. So having this in big portions, I give this solid 8.6 out of 10 DVW score. Let's try the biryani, guys. So biryani is like spiced rice mixed with chicken or other protein, but let's try this one. Chicken in here is amazing. Maybe it's a thigh, but it's just melt apart tender. And I love the basmati Indian rice sauce. Spices, they're lubricated with some oils, maybe butter, and it's just really moist. And yeah, love the rice. Bunch of herbs in there, so very fragrant, all these items. And like I said, my dad's first time and he was impressed. It's a lot of flavor in Indian food. If I were to name 3 cuisines with like just overwhelming flavor, Indian has to be up there in the top 5 at least. So many different spices. Oh, that biryani is fired. The chicken in here, super tender, fall apart. Like I said, with all the sauces and spices, you gotta eat it with the rices. Bars. Oh yeah, goat curry is amazing. So, Indian goat curry, if made right, amazing. Because goat could have like a gamey, you know, odor to it, but because the curry is so good on this one, it masks all of it. There's some like cartilage on this goat, so, and bones, so very tender. Make sure you guys, you know, gnaw on it and chew on it. It's not just all protein. So yeah, this goat curry, I give it a 10 out of 10 here. It's really flavorful, has a bunch of spices, salty, no odor at all. That goat curry is it. Some of the best goat curries I've had. But don't be fooled, guys. There's still some spice in there, but it's really flavorful, salty. So yeah, it's like a little goat curry stew action. One of my favorite dishes so far. 10 out of 10 DVW score. Actually, I didn't give a score for this biryani either. Chicken here, really tender. 9.1 out of 10 biryani. So yeah, as you guys can probably tell, I am a carnivore. I do like my meats, but if there's, you know, a cuisine with vegetarian, vegan dishes that I love, it's Indian cuisine. Like I said, main part of the culture is, you know, vegan, vegetarianism. So they really put a lot of effort in their vegetarian dish. So this is a paneer, so with some chickpeas, cauliflower, and mixed veggies and sauce. There's an Indian term to all of these, but I'm so sorry. I cannot pronounce this. I don't want to offend anyone by butchering it, so I'm just gonna call it in its English term. So a paneer is milk curd cheese. I like this one because it's really dense. So it's kind of shaped and square like a tofu, but it is really dense, chewy. So it's a curd cheese, so it's more dense, but there's also this spicy, you know, Indian curry type sauce. So it's like, remember how I said, you know, like milk, yogurt based items kind of helps the spices. So the contrast is just amazing with the paneer and all this spices and sauces. I'll give that dish solid 9.3 out of 10 DVW score. That's great. That's why I said I'm a carnivore, but I still love Indian veggies, lentils, all that. So let's try some of the cauliflower. Cauliflower could be a bit more crunchy compared to like broccoli or other veggies, but the way they stewed or cook this is pretty soft, very easy to break down, and this also has its own unique sauce right here, so subtle hint of spice. This is our vegetarian dish. Not everything is vegan because there was cheese in the paneer, but it is vegetarian, so it's a good sign. The veggie mains, some of them are just as good, if not better, than the meat items, but as for me, I do prefer meat, so literally fuego because it's spicy, guys. If you want, you can take the naan and dip it, soak it in all this goodness right here. Curry and naan is just one of those great combos, just like eggs and potatoes or like bread and butter, you know, wine and cheese. It's one of those combos, guys. Fuego. Ooh, so this is the butter naan right here. Look how fluffy it is, guys. Sheesh, just butter right here. And then this is my plate. I just read up with some of my favorite items. Biryani, some I haven't tried before. Saag, lentils, and tandoori chicken. All right, so I read up on some butter naan and some of my favorite items are here. Chicken biryani, actually some lentils and saag too. I haven't got that, so saag is like spinach. Very premium. Let's try the lentils. Some yellow curry on here. I like that texture. It's almost like red bean, if you guys had that in like Chinese cuisine. It's like lentils are like a bean. Great source of protein. And some more tandoori chicken and butter chicken with this biryani right here. All the flavors. Every Indian restaurant is gonna be a little bit different, have a specialty. If I say there's a specialty to clove, I'll say it's spices and it's flavors. So there's a lot of chilies and everything here, so if you guys like that. Not everything, most things here, so if you guys like that spice, this one's for you. Look at this, baby. Ooh, look how doughy this one is right here. Ooh, look at that. Super doughy. Oh no. This is one. So soft and doughy like a pretzel. This one just came out of the tandoori, like right out of there. Got to dip in some of the tikka masala sauce right here. It's one of my favorite combos. It's like some of the fluffiest bread you've had. This or butter naan. I'm sorry guys, I like it way better than the garlic one because I just like my bread plain and then I'll just load it on with the sauces. But 10 out of 10 butter naan. If you come here, ask them to make the butter naan for you guys. It's like a donut, so fluffy, kind of like a bao bread. It's just like pillowy soft, but it's thin in shape, but it's really doughy. Oh my gosh, some of the best naan I've had. So good. And maybe because it just came out of the tandoori, it's just super fresh. It's naan to play about here at Clove with the naan, guys. Woo. Speaking though of donuts, this is jalab khaman right here. I had this for the first time. It's like an Indian dessert. I had mint with Giselle. Let's try this one here though. Okay. Oh, this one's on the sweeter side. It's really dense with that sugar, that brown sugar, and that water, all that sauce. But it's like supposed to be fried dough and like some sugar sauce, but it doesn't have like a consistency of donut. Like, it's not like airy. It's almost like a little bread bowl and a sugary water sauce. But I'll give it like 7 out of 10 here. Oh, actually, I got some tamarind sauce here. We'll dip our naan in this one. I haven't tried this one yet. This is another one of their popular sauces. Okay. Definitely taste that thick tamarind flavor on the sweeter side. If you guys like a sweet sauce, that's it for you. But I'll stick to all the curries. All the curries here, all the sauces, the butter sauce. I just love dipping my naan in that. All right, last but not least, let's try their rice pudding dessert. It's not very puddingy, but it's milky. There's like some rice in there. Same theme though, milk-based, you know, dessert to kind of cool down all the spices. So, love the contrast. I like the rice and the milkiness, but still like 7.5 out of 10. It's not too sweet either, so I like that. But definitely a great way to cool your stomach down with all those spices in there. All right, it is Vegas, so there is a full service bar here. Looks like there's some liquor, beer, wine, anything you guys want here. So great place to party up in Vegas with some Indian cuisine. All right, just finished our meal here at Clove. I keep wanting to call it Clover for some reason, but it's called Clove. I'm nice and full. Feel like I'm ready to sleep. You know, after Indian food, it's very comforting. I want to fall asleep afterwards, but now we got to walk it off in the hottest day in Las Vegas. It's just about noon. It's right about like, feels just about 100 or over, but overall DVW score for this place, Whew, with all those spices, I give it a solid 8.7 out of 10, mainly because, like I said, we're gonna judge it by its price point. $18.99 for all you could eat. Cheap eats, great flavors, food and vibes. I like the environment in there. Very clean, spacious, great bar, great mango lassi, and dessert as well. But the main attribute of this place is definitely the spices. There are some items I like more than others, but I give it a solid 8.7. It's definitely fair and very good for the price. Clean, like I said, a lot of options for a great lunch break, but definitely has some better Indian food. So yeah guys, that is our DVW score. So I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like it, please smash that like button and that red subscribe button. It takes less than 2 seconds, helps me and the channel out a lot. And yeah, see you guys in the next food vlog. Deuces.